Hi again. So I'm Ada.
I'm Beatrice.
So in this video, we're gonna talk about how the admission process went for us. I'm gonna try to backtrack and remember because it was 2 years for me, 2 years for you, right?
Yes.
So it was around this time, and I was a senior in high school, and you were a freshman in college, right? So to be honest, I didn't want to apply to Cornell. My dad at the last minute he was like apply to Cornell, so I didn't think I would get in, and Brown was my dream school, so that was the school that I was focused on. That was on my what's it called, that I was like hyper focused on trying to get in. And he told me at the last minute to apply to Cornell and UPenn. Yeah, so I was super focused on getting to Brown and Stanford. I was not even like Cornell wasn't even like in my wasn't thinking about
It
Cornell.
was not in your plans.
Yeah, it wasn't in my plans. The same thing also happened to my friend. She didn't even know Cornell was an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
Until after she got in and someone told her. Can you believe that?
Yeah. So for me, I'm a transfer student. I transferred to Cornell as a sophomore. I did my freshman year in a public school in Florida. So for me, the application was different. I had to I was taking like college classes and also applying to another college. But I had a lot of teachers that helped me through the process, like with the letter of recommendations, the CSS profile, sending my transcripts and everything. So if you're a transfer, you can like comment on the video for that.
So yeah, I guess we can talk about more specifics. So I know you have to write an essay. I really
For me, it was 3 essays.
3 essays.
Yes, as a transfer student, because it included why I wanted to transfer to Cornell, like what Cornell offered me that my other school didn't offer me. So it's kind of like different.
What else? I feel like I had to write 1 essay and maybe like a couple like short answers. And then of course there's Common App. I don't know if Common App still exists. Does it exist?
I mean, when I applied, yes.
Yeah, you're right. It does exist. So my brother just applied to college and he used Common App. Yeah. So yeah, it still exists. So yeah, I had to write the Common App essays, and then I think it was 1 Cornell specific essay.
Mm-hmm.
But we can go back and look and see how it is this year, and then make a video on it, and then try to help you guys with that. Go ahead.
So for me, it was like I said before, it was like, why do I had to what was my main reason for transfer to Cornell? So I based my essay on like the research opportunity that Cornell offers, because my last institution was not big on research, so I focused on that. And they also asked me what can I like contribute to the Cornell community. So I talk about like all the extracurriculars, how I'm bilingual, how can I being from another culture, I can like bring that to Cornell and make a positive difference, I think.
That's good. So I guess more specifics. So did you visit Cornell before? I feel like you didn't visit it, right?
I didn't visit. I wish I had, because the weather. But
they try to trick you too. They'll bring you during
the most beautiful weather. Like,
right?
It's not hot, it's not cold, it's like clear skies, just like yeah.
They'll bring you when it's warm.
Yeah.
I'll give you the real mistake.
You need to come when it's winter, in February, like March, which is like really cold.
That's when it's real.
Yes, that's like the real Cornell. Like, they say that we have a time machine or something. Like, not time machine, a weather machine. Yeah. So, what else?
Okay, so there's SATs for his essays, letters of recommendation. So I remember I asked my high school AP government teacher to write me a letter of recommendation. Then my AP bio teacher, and the AP Gov teacher, I think he wrote a good essay, like a very well written essay, for me. So make sure you get like a teacher, I almost said professor because I'm so used to calling them professors now. But anyways, make sure you get a teacher that likes you first and foremost. I think that's common sense. Because that actually happened. This girl, she asked the teacher to write her letter of recommendation, and she said no. The teacher said no.
Damn.
So make sure they like you, and then after that, make sure they know you pretty well, because you don't want someone writing like a basic letter of recommendation for you.
Right. I guess for me, like, the advice that I have for like the parts of the letter recommendation is like building connection with the professor. So for me, when I transferred, the one that wrote my letter recommendation was my calculus teacher, and my anatomy teacher from high school, because I had a great connection with her, and because she know like my work ethics and like all the extracurricular activities that I was involved with, and also I believe it was like the director of the volunteer program that I was doing back at my local hospital. So I guess like building a connection, not only in high school but most importantly in college, is key to this, because you like for pre-meds, like you have to like build that connection with the professor for him or her to like write a good letter recommendation. So yeah. What else?
Besides letters of recommendation, you need essays. Sometimes they have interviews. Did they have an interview for you?
For me, no.
Okay, well I had an interview, and it was at this what was it called? I think it was kind of like a YMCA, except for like it was founded by a Jewish man. Mm-hmm. So what was it called? I can't remember right now. I'm sure you guys know the name of what I'm referring to. But I went there and I talked to the lady, and she was a Cornell alumni, and she interviewed me. And that was back when I was a little bit more shy. So like, don't be shy. Just be comfortable.
You.
Yeah, just go in.
Show them that you can actually contribute something good to the Cornell community.
Yeah, just like, go in. They're not going to kill you. Not going to embarrass you. Just go in. Be confident. Be yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be shy.
Right.
Nothing to be shy about.
And advices for me would be like, don't wait to the last minute to apply to like colleges, especially not Cornell, which is an Ivy League. Like, they look for like, they're gonna pay attention to your essay. So if you feel like you did it at the last minute, you're not gonna be like considered as much as someone that has spent like weeks or days planning their essays, like the letter recommendations, like, and this takes time because like the application is divided into different parts. The Common App takes time. Like, they have like to send, for example, for the letter recommendations, you have to send an email, and up to you, not like up to you. You send the application, and then the professor, the recommenders, are gonna receive that email and actually send that letter. Yeah. And for the CSS profile, like that takes time. You have to like obtain, like, gather all the information, and don't wait to the last minute. Yeah.
When is FAFSA due?
Is it in? I don't know. I don't remember.
I feel like it's due in the fall now.
Is it in the fall?
Yeah. Someone told me that.
I have to check, because FAFSA is important. FAFSA is important, especially here in Cornell. Yes.
Need that financial.
What else?
Yeah, like she was saying, don't wait till the last minute to write your essay. I think I wrote mine maybe like a month before the deadline. Make sure you ask for a letter of recommendation at least 3 weeks ahead of time. If not, like a month.
Yeah.
A month and a half.
And that's like barriers people. Don't like limit yourself to 2, because if one like forgets, or like he's busy or she's busy, like you have like a backup for that. Yeah. So, what else?
Besides that, there was an interview, SAT scores.
I don't remember my SAT scores.
SAT
like that was like 3 years ago or 4.
They have a new SAT.
They do?
Now, yeah. It's out of 1,600, I think.
Wasn't it 700? 800. 800 when I took it. Now it's 600?
Yeah, 2,400 when we took it. Now it's out of 600 now. My sister actually took the PSAT like a couple of months ago. I should ask her.
She did good?
I don't know. I think she did alright. And it wasn't like a perfect score, but it wasn't horrible. I forget what the number was.
We should talk about like like planning a tour coming to Cornell. I feel like it's a different thing when you come to the campus and like talk to other like students to see how they're like how it's going on for them. So I guess like a tour with your parents, like I know like they were doing like orientations like just during this week on campus.
Yeah.
So I guess if you like can like afford like and have time to do like a tour before you apply, that will help a lot with your decision.
Mm-hmm. And if you get in and you're a minority, they'll cover the cost of the coming to Cornell, which I kind of regret that I didn't do that.
Same.
Yeah, like you should definitely take that opportunity to be more adjusted to your surroundings. Because I came in like, where am I? Like, what is
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know my way around until like maybe a month and a half in. Yeah. As opposed to if I came and had a tour guide who like showed me around everywhere, that I would have a better idea, and it wouldn't have taken me that long to figure it out. Or like my phone, like an obvious freshman.
So what else should we like talk about?
You guys should comment on what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, comment like if you're gonna talk about Holocene, we can talk like want to talk like to Holocene like the best places to live, which I think is West Campus.
No, this is how they get you, alright? So they give you the best housing your freshman year so that you don't leave. Because I lived in Corrugate Bower, and that's one of the best housing. It was like a hotel. I felt like I was in a hotel. That was the life.
Yeah, I used to live on my first semester here. I live on West Campus, which is the best. Like you have the dining hall downstairs. So now I live on North, which is nice because it's like big. Like I have a suite. I have a single, like, and 2 roommates. But like I have to walk to like eat.
Which I have to walk to eat.
Yes, it's not like West. Like
you have to do that to balance out the calories.
I know, but like West is like even if you could wake up late, like the dining hall is downstairs. So that's what I'm referring to.
Her roommates are coming in now. Okay. What else? What else should we include in this video? I don't know. You guys should comment.
Yes, comment below.
We need to know what you're interested in. We don't want a boring video if we're not interested in this. But we could definitely go into more detail about the admissions process because we kind of just did like a little baby like overview.
Yes, nothing compared to the real one.
Yeah.
So please comment if you have any questions. And that's it, I guess.
Yeah, and if you visit, we could give you a tour as long as you're not creepy. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, like if you actually are visiting, like I could host someone. But like you need to make sure that you actually were admitted and I can host you, because then I would know that you're not that much of a creep.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not gonna host like a random person.
She's so mean.
Maybe a little bit, but
yes, she is mean.
That's fine. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.